Hey guys, welcome back. Today is June 25th. It's Monday. We are here. It's the beginning of the week. It's great times. Did you have a good weekend? I had a productive weekend. Got things done. So, we are back with finished things. Hallelujah. Let's see. We're going to jump right into it cuz I don't want to make a long video. So, if you watched my last week's video, you would have seen I was working on this guy, Moab Change by Franco Randall. This is my first pattern from this person, and I appreciate it. I really like this. So, here, I finished it, kinda. So, I finished it, yes, and then realized something was a little bit wrong. Here's the front, here is the back, and here is the design that's supposed to be on the front. So, yeah, so that design's supposed to be here. So, what I either didn't turn, but I'm pretty sure I did do all my turns, but what I think I really did is did a front post instead of a back post stitch. So, if you do this pattern, watch it. Make sure you're doing it right. So, I got it all finished. I laid it out. I was like, yes. And then I realized that, and I was like, no. So, I still have my ends. I tied it off. I haven't woven in my ends, so what I'm going to do is I am going to undo the whole entire thing and fix it, because that is really annoying. I can't believe I did that. I counted my stitches, but I did not look at what I was doing to make sure I was doing it the proper way. So, check your work, guys. So, I got really frustrated. I didn't want to rip it out. I just wanted to start something new. So, I finished this, and then I started this one. So, this one is done. This one is finished, and you can see my designs are on the right sides. It's great. So, this is done in the Karen Big Cake and the Cranberry Crisp. I did my other blanket, the Ocean Waves blanket, in this colorway, and I didn't really like it, but this, oh my god, I love this. This is my new favorite pattern. I have a couple other sets of the Karen Cakes. Another one of them might get made in one of these. So, this took about 2.5 skeins of the Karen Big Cakes. Here's my third skein. You can see how much is left. So, I think that's pretty good, because now I still have enough. I can make something, maybe, I don't know if I can get a whole shawl, maybe like a lacy shawl out of this I could get. We shall see. But I am really happy with how this turned out. So, that. And then this one took 2 skeins, and then I had this much left of the second skein. And so, yes. So this, I can maybe make an amigurumi. Once upon a time, I really wanted to get into amigurumi, and it didn't happen. That's what I do. I start things and don't finish. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So, those are my finished projects. Yes. Well, this is kind of finished. It's about to get ripped out and then have to be refinished. So, on to whips. So, if you remember, I had my Summer Romance shawl by Holly Whedon. I am doing this in the It's a Wrap yarn in the colorway Action. I like this green here, this teal. So, and this is going, here's my paper, and this is going to be this shawl. I'm doing it in the thread weight, because I'm crazy, but I'm really liking how this is turning up. Last video, Okay, here's my stitch marker. So I've gotten that much. So I've gotten almost another repeat done. It's starting to take a while. I don't have a stitch marker. One day I will learn. Let's see, let's get that hook back in there. But I like how the edges are kind of getting a little bit ruffly. I think it's because of the weight of the yarn. So I think this is going to turn out really nice once I finish. But this is going to be a long-term project because I'm not even halfway through the skein or the thing of thread. Oh, hey, there's another stitch marker. So, yeah. So, there's that one. Let's see. Next one. No, this is my last one. My other work in progress. I have a lot of yarn, these Cairn 1 pounds, and my favorite color is the dark gray mix. I don't know, I just really like that color. I like gray. Most of my t-shirts that I have are gray. I have lighter gray, darker gray. I guess it's my staple color. But I have been wanting to make a blanket, just a solid color blanket for my bed. I don't want to do it. You've seen my granny square blanket that I have on my bed, usually the teal and cream colors. I wanted something a little bit different. So I was looking on YouTube and I found Joanna Martinez, and she has the beautiful shell blanket. So I have started that and we are this far. I actually started it another time and got this far, but it was with a smaller hook. I guess my gauge is pretty tight. So the recommended yarn or hook for this yarn is an H hook or a 5mm or number 8. And I started it with the J hook and I didn't like it, was looking a little tight. There's my bib. So now I'm using the K hook. So yes, K. So a 6.5, and I think it's coming out a little bit better. It's going to be a little bit more slinky. I don't want a stiff blanket, but yes. So I mean, it's a dark color. Oh, you can still see the stitches. So yes, I'm just going to keep going and going. I have 3 skeins of this, I think. I might have another extra skein floating around somewhere, but hopefully that'll get me almost enough. I mean, I'm not opposed to going and buying more yarn to finish a blanket or a project that I've already started. That being said, this weekend I bought yarn. I have a problem. Not too much of a problem though. I went to I went to Joann's and I didn't see anything. They weren't having any really good sales on their yarn at my store, and yeah, me and that store just don't get along very well. So I would have gone to Hobby Lobby, but they were closed on Sunday, so I ended up going to Michael's, and they were having a good sale. They were having their impeccable yarns, their charisma yarns, and another one I think for $2 a skein, which was really good. And I really wanted to go hog wild and buy a bunch of them, but I was like, no, because I don't have a project ready for them, and I can't. I can't. So if you remember, oh, I forgot to bring it over here. Oh well. If you remember, I created a pattern. I'm still trying to write it. It'll come. We'll get it together one day. And I created it out of a worsted weight wool, and I didn't really like the outcome. I didn't have enough yarn to really do what I wanted. I needed another repeat in there to make it larger. I was at Michael's, and they had their big skeins of yarn for $6. So I got 2, and they are the Lamb brand Pound of Love, and I got a gray and a white, and oh hey, that's like the same color as my shirt. So that shawl that I made, I wish I would have brought it over here. I would have showed you. I'm still trying to work on it. I'm going to create it. I want to do a little color work in it. So, we are going to get it done. Yes. So this is what this yarn is for. I still need to finish up a couple pieces, and then I will start working on my shawl project. But yes, I think I did good. What I really went for was white thread for a project. But, because I have the cream color, I want white. I want white. Maybe one day. Maybe next time I'm at Walmart. I found they were cheaper at Walmart. I think they were only $8 at Walmart. And they were much more at Joann's and Michael's. And I think it was like, granted they were bigger skeins, but it was like Joann's was $17 for the thread, and then at Michael's the exact same one was $8 or $18. So I'll just wait till I go back to Walmart and I'll pick up that thread there, and that'll be a future project, and it'll be shown when it's finished and its usage. So other projects that I had on my last video. This one from Jaden Stitches, I still haven't added the last month, and the new month is about to be coming out, so I need to get on that. Maybe tomorrow I can get it. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. So, that is it. Yes. I always end these, like, awkward, but it's gonna happen awkwardly again. So, that is it, guys. Have a great day. Hopefully your week is amazing and you don't have a week of Mondays like I tend to usually have. Yes. Goodbye, guys.